Everyone. Okay, so this week is a new review. Since I have all these new products that I've never used before, so I have a Lansinoh, I guess that's how you pronounce it, I can never get it right, manual breast pump. About this breast pump is because I couldn't breastfeed my daughter properly. Since she was born 37 weeks, she wasn't breastfeeding properly. She was tying herself up too much. So we were feeding her with this. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like a long tube. It has a little end like this, and you put this in the milk. And this end here, I don't know if you can see the little holes, but there's 3 little holes in it. And what happened when my boyfriend would put on his finger, and he would feed her that way, after a feeding, that way she would still work, and it would work up her muscles, and it would give her an extra shot of milk without tying her too much. So then this got a bit, it was a lot, it was cramping his hand and everything. So we discussed on buying a breast pump. So the breast pump, I've never used a manual one, and I found this product great. It's only about $40 at your, I got it at a pharmacy, at your local pharmacy, I guess. I guess prices vary where you live. But here in Quebec, it's only $40. It came with free breast milk storage bag, which I think it has 2 in it, which I think most of their products come with it anyways, because I got another product from them and they also had given some. Okay, so this contains 2 bottles and 2 tops like this, as you can see. The tops do come off and you can feed with them, so the top's just like this, just a real rubber stopper, so you can just have a lid on it anyways for storage. It comes with this, the milk thing, milk thing for your boob. These things that release the milk. The top part that goes on here, the handle, the holder, and the cover. That's it. Two cute things. But since I'm a bit of like I can't say germaphobe, but I get a bit skeptical putting this part on a surface and then having to put on the thing. And if I reuse it, well, I get very like, okay, touch the counter or something, you know, if it's a unclean surface or something like that. So I will assemble this for you. It's very easy. This comes in 2 parts for easy cleaning. So this thing, you also would like to sterilize it for about 10 minutes in boiling water before your first use, and let it air dry completely. Sorry, it's a rubber. Just see how malleable it is. That easy. You take this little white thing, you insert it on here, and make sure your hands are clean, because you're dealing with your baby's food, so you want to make sure everything's still clean. Take the bottle on. Very easy. You take this rubber massaging breast thing. Very easy. Like so. You take the handle, and as you can see, if you can see well, it clips here. Just squeeze your hand, and then underneath this little section to do it. And when you pump, as you can see, it does this. But when you're pumping, you don't want to pump too hard. You want to do like as if the baby's sucking. You do it to whatever you choose to do it at. You take your time. You learn yourself as well. So in this part here also is holder for when you're going to put it on the surface, or you can take it off and use it as your cover. So this product, and I really like this product, so I give this product a good 10. If you have any more questions or anything on it, you can. Best time to do it is during a letdown. So let's say if you're feeding on one side, you can do it on the other, or if you're just exclusively extracting, then you would already know about this, or if you're planning to extract, this would work just as good. Like I said, it's inexpensive, very affordable, and for what it does, 2 thumbs up. Alright, so I think that's about it. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask.